So, I don't know, maybe like a month, 2 months ago, I spent hours cleaning this thing, and look at this shit. Burn, burn. Everything is destroyed on this thing. So, they're selling all their parts for this thing. They ruined it. I can't go on with it. Look, there's still white shit back there. If anyone needs GMT 800 parts, there's going to be listings for everything I have for it. They ruined this thing. I'm no longer dealing with ashtray. Yeah, it does have like 183,000 miles on it, and it probably would have died if I didn't intervene now and then. But you know what? I think it's time me to not let it just let it die. Just let it die. As you go around this thing, there's this shit that's all over it. It's just all over, everywhere. I fixed the seat, they burned the seat. Fixed that seat, they burned that seat. This is damage, just all over it. Blew out another tire. Another one. At least it has 2 tires now. I'm done. I'm done. Everywhere you look, they just ruined this thing. So all I can do, I have these pieces. They're worth. I have one of these for the driver's side, the back. See, it needs all of them now. I got like fan module. I got some interior parts. I got a mirror for the driver's side. I'm gonna have to liquidate all of it. I have to go in these poles over here. It's everywhere. Every tire is curbed. Everywhere. Everywhere. When the sun peeled that off. So I have 2 of these lights on that side, only one on the driver's side. Brand new. This thing has damage from the truck. This is $3,200 of damage. Yeah. So it would be fixable if somebody cared, but I don't care anymore. Fender flare ripped off because I crashed into Whitey 9 times. Here we got brake parts. More curved. Just drive on the curb. So you gotta call people out when they do messed up shit. Like I was always called out when I did messed up shit. And that's the only way you're gonna improve yourself and not do damage. Or you just don't care. That's the other thing, you just don't give a shit at all. Like you literally don't give a shit. So soon, if you have a GMT 800, I know a lot of people do, they were watching. My parts stash is going to be liquidated. So let me know what you're looking for. I'll go lay it all out one day when I pull it all out. Airplane. It's a sad day. I'm tired of making things nice, only so it gets messed up again. Messed up again. Oh, this thing break again? No. Ah, man. Redo. Oh, this thing dry yet? Yeah. Time for that. Then everything for this thing's gonna go too. Shooting that I might net about $3,000 after selling that stuff. I don't know. Not doing me any good holding on to it when they're destroying what it's gonna go on. So sad. No, you can't fix that anymore. Too much damage. Some guy threw out these little 4-gallon things. I think my buckets probably get thrown out. I had a lot of nice buckets, they're all missing now. And I keep on going missing by the day. So no more buckets. We're selling all the buckets too. And milk crates. But some people will be like, oh, it's just wear and tear. Oh, it's just old. Oh, it's just... No. No. If you can't go 5 fucking miles without fucking stepping up, that's a huge... It's like mental, and this is fucked up. That's like drug addict and mental shit. Because I seen that hustling used cars, driving used cars, towing used cars for years and years. Thousands and thousands of cars. I've seen it. You see the person who cares, and you see the person who doesn't care. And sometimes the person who cares, their car has a lot of miles on it, but it looks brand new because they care. Or they just don't drive it, so it has no miles and it's pristine. Okay, they care. And then you see the people who have something with, 20, 10,000 miles, 100,000 miles, and the fucking thing is destroyed. It's destroyed because they're careless. Your reflections of your inside show on the outside. And that's what it definitely comes to with automobiles. That's what I learned in the automotive trade in the few years. Was it like, I don't know, maybe like 8 to 10 years in the automotive industry. That's definitely what I saw, and I had enough of people that made me actually feel bad. Yeah. So I can't go on it. It's unfortunate. This thing will go 300,000 miles if you cared, but nobody cares. So it's not going to last because of careless. Right now it drives pretty good, I think, for what it is, but it could be better. But why am I going to waste my time making it better when they destroy everything I do within 5 miles? Makes no sense. Yeah? Hammer Hand. There's a guy on YouTube. A Hammer Hand owned that vehicle. A Hammer Hand. Hammer Hand. Break everything. It's funny expression, but I'm still laughing about it. Yeah, selling all the parts though eventually. As we get to it. We're still on useless stuff. That's a much improvement though. Every time I walk past here, move the can, they want flying. Much better. Yep. Less aggravation. We gotta clean all this up, mostly garbage. And power tools, mostly garbage. I'll put all this in a little bucket. Everything good. Back wall still a mess. It fell down again. It's all empties. Air pump I think I'm gonna sell. Don't need an air pump. Like I said, I'm gonna sell all the parts I have for this, so that's one of them. I'll pull that out one day, box it up. Is it still is it still loose or locked up? Perfect. Maybe I'll save the pulley on it, that's it. Because the leap pulley is plastic, I don't like it. Probably if you had someone in a machine shop, they can make that pulley into the plastic one. Machine it so it fits that bearing. So I'll save it. The rest of the assembly is going eventually. Yeah, everything's destroyed. This is destroyed. The black car's destroyed. The white truck's destroyed. And what am I gonna do? Do damage control when it's really, 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 really hot out every day? No. Waste money redoing a redo and doing it again and again and again? No. So, I'm done with it. There were people that got mad at me years ago when I was a repair person because I made a mess in their bay. Also got mad, made a mess of a customer's car. Maybe I left oil everywhere, I was working so fast, whatever. They told me, slow down, make sure it's right, slow down. I adopted that years later. Make sure it's right, to go on your pace. Make sure it's good first, and then work on your speed. That's how it should be done. Yeah, they got very, very mad, and I understand why. Because you help people out, and then they keep fucking you over and over and over again. So, they get very mad at you. And I had people like that at the shop, but eventually whatever. They sell the deal. But yeah, there's only so many times you can get screwed like that. Redo, 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 redo. So, I try to help. I did help. But I just can't anymore. You know? So, yeah, if you have a vehicle, it's part of the master plan to bail out of here. Get a lot of space. And once it's gone, it's gone. You can't get the shit because they don't even make it anymore. So, what else fell? We gotta go do some more shit.